Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we have received this transmission. Commander, my father, Baron Kincaid of the Free Worlds League, who fought as a mercenary with your father long ago, has passed away. In one of his final requests, he has relinquished his claim over our family's archer and has bequeathed the battle mech to you. Unfortunately, the location of the mech has been lost in time. However, I've discovered 4 possible locations from my father's notes. I want to fulfill my father's last wish to see his mech, Agincourt, serve your mercenary company once again. I've transmitted the locations to you, though you should know that the coordinates were also sold on the black market by Bowen, my estranged brother. In the name of my father's memory, do not let Agincourt fall into the hands of rogues and treasure hunters. You must act quickly if you want to claim that which is rightfully yours. Okay, so this kind of has the feel of a Nigerian print scam, but we're going to accept it. We should probably check to see what difficulty that's expected to be. We should go into here to do that. So let's see. Bow and arrow is 8. Okay, so we should do that after we do Crimson Crusade Part 4. Although this is fairly high difficulty for being 6, but we'll just go ahead and view this system. That is Marawi out over here. And what do we need in terms of timeline? How are we doing on our repairs? Okay, so it's just the Stalker needing repairs at this point. Gotcha. So let's just head on over to Marawi then. And this is going to be 34 days. The Stalker is not quite going to be repaired. Yeah, there's a campaign mission here. And then we have another mission to come down here. Noted. So for now, let's just get this one done. Beautiful. So this could be potentially spicy. We'll see how it goes. One thing's for sure, the Stalker is not great at the sorts of in-game, or rather close-in conflict that this game really models. The sensors are quite far out, or as in, they don't work very well far out. And so that means that generally, if you're lobbing LRMs, you're going to be looking at being like maybe 200-300 meters away. The Stalker doesn't really flourish in that environment, so that's definitely something to think about. For now, of course, we should probably run the contract here. This is difficulty 60, and we might actually get the dragon out of this one. Not that I love dragons. Oh, right, the tonnage limit of 50. Okay. We should probably maximize our C-bill payout.
The mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
So, we're intended to just drop a single mech here, and this needs to be the Jenner. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. It'll certainly be interesting. Let's get this loaded up. We're probably not going to try to fight very much. We're just going to try to run and just complete whatever the objectives are. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Incoming message from my contact in the 6th Arcab Legion.
Commander, Brigadier General Razowski here. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances, but time is of the essence. I'll be brief. The few remaining Crimson Inclination members are attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Curita, but the brass feel a show of force would only tip off the Inclination's foreign handlers. This, we hope, is where you come in. We want you to run an interception role for our small strike force, drawing the Inclination's mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them, trapping them, and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all. I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated. Razowski out.
So we're the bait. There's a smart way to go about this, Commander. Stealth is key to success. I have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable before they alert the Inclination to your presence. Razowski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down. Use jump jets to dislodge from the swamp. It should make navigating through it easier.
Okay, good to know, but I actually want to change our weapon groups around. So we're going to move all of these into a single weapon group here, and then the SRM-4 is going to go here like that. Yeah, but we may want to have chain fire be activated. That's a lot better. Okay, so that's fine, and as far as jump jets go, that is definitely something we have equipped. Okay.
You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
So we see an SRM-60 here. Let's get rid of that.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay. Working on the Scorpion. There we go.
Target destroyed.
And then this would be the comm station here.
Nice work.
There we go.
Antenna down.
Target acquired.
Cool.
Target destroyed.
So we didn't get hit by anything there. There's still a turret up here, but I'm just moving on. Cool. Okay, we break through the boulders. Sounds good. Is this a pass? No, it is not. Okay, so we have to go around this way, I guess.
Jump jet fuel low.
A comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Okay, this guy hasn't gone down yet. There we go. Cool.
Target acquired.
Now there's this comm tower here. Ooh, we took a shot there.
That takes care
There
of
we
that
go.
one.
Target acquired.
Okay,
Target
Scorpion gun.
destroyed.
That's an SRM-20. Get rid of it now.
Target destroyed.
Okay, turret's
Target
gone.
destroyed.
We just got to keep moving here.
Target acquired.
I say as I immediately stop. I like
Target
it.
destroyed.
Okay, so there's that all dealt with. You can see our CT armor already very low. We've taken hits in basically every area at this time. So that's not ideal, for sure. This is kind of switchbacky here. Okay. -1 vehicle. Is that not a comm tower? Apparently not. I'm destroying it anyway. Maybe it's like a turret tower or something. Probably not, but there we go. Okay, let's move on through here.
A comm station is nearby, Commander. Once you find it, destroy it.
Oh, this is timed. Okay, we gotta run right at it, but we don't have very much in terms of LOS.
Target acquired.
Good job,
There we go.
Commander. That
Okay.
comm station is history.
Cool. So there's that all dealt with. There's someone with an autocannon behind us, but we're just going to try to get out of there. Cool. So the comm stations have all gone down thus far. They've been unable to alert the city
Okay,
so far.
Commander. We've detected energy signatures for 5 battle mechs within the city. Use your agility to find and target all 5. Once you've targeted them, lead them to the ambush point and join in the fun. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Okay, so there's a spider.
Target acquired.
Where are the others? They're definitely around somewhere.
New
There's
target,
one, a locust.
Target acquired.
That's the spider again.
Crow's nest. Spotted some mercenary filth spoiling for a fight.
Okay. So that's 3 targeted thus far. They've already done damage to our torso. Our CT is weak in the front at this moment. So the question is, where's the other 2? Well, hello there.
Target acquired.
That was definitely one of them.
That's all of them, Commander.
Okay.
Now draw them into the canyon.
Working on it. Trying to move.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel
Okay.
empty.
So now we gotta survive under fire here as we head this direction. That was the CT hit there.
New target, dragon.
That's the dragon there. Okay. Ow. Our CT is continuing to take hits.
All Legion battle mechs, up for it, cross the kill zone. Fire at will.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay. So we've broken LOS, and our allies are here. Wonderful. Now, where's the enemies at? Our jump jet fuel has regenerated. The real question is, how are these guys doing? Okay, we did some damage to that Jenner, but we do not want to be taking too many shots from it right now. It's trying to come at us, but it's very slow. There we go.
Target
One down.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay.
Taking that mech apart was easy as pie.
We are very, very low right now. We need to back off. We cannot be engaging. Come on, allies. Finish off that locust for us. Man, it's our good torso that was taken out there. Okay. We gotta move. Roger that. We're heading this way. There are multiple mechs coming around that side.
Target acquired.
And there's that panther. Okay. Our jump jet is not very useful.
Jump jet fuel low.
Noted. Well, we need to do what we can to that panther.
Target destroyed.
It's gone. Okay. We know that there's a couple of mechs around there. They're getting shot at. Okay, it's rounding the corner there. We need to not be in that line of fire. There's only one mech remaining. This is probably the dragon.
That ought to be the very last of the Crimson Inclination.
All forces withdraw from the area. The ISF wants to prepare a surprise for the lighting contacts that the Crimson Inclination was attempting to meet. We owe you our thanks again, mercenary. I will not forget it.
Coming in for extraction. It'll be interesting to see how our new friend repays us.
Indeed. Well, that was spicy. So, I mean, the Jenner will require repairs, but it won't be much. It's a Jenner. 2.7 million C-bills, and we didn't get anything there. That's noted. But it's not surprising, either. That'll probably come in from the... Anything we need here? No. Well, maybe a single heatsink. Okay. That'll probably come in from the transmission, right? So that's 305,000. We made lots of money. There's that dragon. Fantastic. To the Mercenary Commander, thank you for all your help in dealing with the Crimson Inclination. Their little rebellion has been wiped off the map. Brigadier General Rzursky recommended that we reward you with Franson's mech, and we agree that it would be a suitable bonus for your excellent performance. The whole system thanks you, Commander. We are eternally grateful, and your contributions will not be forgotten. So there's that dragon. It is not in good shape. Okay. So that's fine. So at this point, we can hop into here, and we can see that the next location would be bow and arrow here. This mission that we just got. Okay. So that is reputation level 8. That's fine. For the time being, we should probably make our way down this way, but probably make a stop at an industrial hub. This one is out of range. So I think we might need to go down over, like, here, and then hop down. That's only 350,000, but I don't know about an industrial hub around over here. So let's head down this direction. The Stalker is now refit, 55 days elapsed, and we're going to need to get repairs going on that Jenner at this industrial hub, and probably on the Dragon as well. So let's get that going. The real question here is how many single heat sinks are we going to need? That's going to be interesting. But the Dragon can be moved down over here. The Jenner, of course, should be repaired. So let's just hop into the loadout here, hit repair all, and it looks fine. So we'll get that going, no problem there. So So that only costed 65,000 to repair. That's not bad. Next up would be this dragon, and that's going to be considerably more significant. This is rocking an AC-20, though, and also mask. Interesting. I wonder how you activate mask. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting question. It's got that AMS as well. So let's repair all here, and the only thing we couldn't replace is these two level 1 medium lasers. So we can replace those with regular medium lasers. So that would be... where are those? They're in here somewhere, right? This is checked with valid only, so maybe it's hiding them. Oh, they're down here. Never mind. So we've got a medium pulse laser, but we've also got this level 2 medium laser that we can put in here, and then a level 0 medium laser that we can put out here. This is actually a large energy slot out here. We could change this around. This is kind of set up to be a close-in brawler right now. If we wanted this to be a sniper, we could do that with this Gauss rifle. But like I was just saying, this game is really strongly set up to incentivize close-in fighting, and in the era in which this takes place, that is definitely a thing. That is how things went in this era. So we would put in probably like this short burst medium laser over here, and the cooling might be a bit of a problem. I would not like to have the ammo in the torsos like this. I much prefer ammo in the legs. The AMS ammo is up in this right torso, and we don't have enough leg slots to put that in the leg. Okay. What if we dropped a half ton of SRM ammo? That's 160 rounds, so 320 rounds is how many firings at 6 missiles per fire? 320 divided by 6 is 53.3 firings? Yeah, I don't think we need this half ton of ammo. Let's get rid of that. Let's put the AMS ammo down in this leg. And at that point, we could then just max the armor with the extra half ton. That gets us very close to our target weight. Okay, go ahead and start that. 5 million C-bills to get that up and running. But yeah, do it. So that's absolutely fine. It's going to take a while to get that done, right? 84 days. Yeah, that's absolutely okay. So let's hop back to the star map here, and let's make our way down this direction. I don't think we can quite get there, though. We might want to make a pit stop out over in one of these areas. I'm wondering about down here. This is low reputation, and we could probably fairly easily do a quick top-up of our funds on the way down. We're going to have to make multiple jumps anyway, so let's just jump down to here. And there's that Jenner refit. Excellent. So like I said, we would just do a quick top-off of our C-bills before we proceed with this transmission. So we would check the... I don't even know what contracts were available here. We had no way to tell from that distance. There is a Warzone contract here and a garrison duty contract down in Hien. There's also in Basalt a beachhead, battlefield, and demolition contract. So those would be fine. We can just come over to Hien for now, and then from there, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to jump directly to Holt, right? Yeah, we can do that from here. So let's just hop here, and let's make a little bit of money here. We're not going to be interested in salvage here. This is low threat. We're just interested in topping off our C-bills on the way through. We're not expecting a particularly large challenge. Okay, so we've arrived here, and let's run a contract here quick. We could do this guard duty, or here comes the cavalry. Either of these would be good. We know we're going to be employed by House Merrick, though, for our next contract. So I'm thinking we should probably try to work up our reputation a bit with House Merrick, and that seems fine. So we would go for probably 5 points of C-bill payout, and then maybe damage coverage? I don't know. I feel like that damage coverage is overkill. Maybe we'd go for salvage shares. Something like this. Okay, so this is a tonnage limit of 175.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
Yeah, for sure. So we're going to get the Marauder here, and then we're going to have Leon, we're going to have Lieutenant Battle, and Lieutenant Hill, probably. And as far as mechs go, we could definitely run the Centurion. We only have 50 tons more, though. So we're going to need to be pretty light with these other two. Even if we ran the Jenner and the Urban Mech, we would still be overweight. So like the Javelin and the Urban Mech, we would still be overweight by 10 tons. So if we were to drop this down to being, say, the Thunderbolt, which would be an awkward mech for us to drive. I'm not a huge fan of that loadout. We could also run like the Hunchy. That would be dropping too much weight, though. What if we were to go down to one of our Warhammers, and this is the PPCX version? So that puts us only 5 tons over. I think this is fine. Okay, let's do this. This should be pretty low threat. We should be able to get through it pretty quickly and just make a bunch of C-bills and pass right on through, is the idea. We'll probably do the other contract here before we leave as well, depending on how much damage we take here.
Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
But I'm not
Reactor
expecting this to be very
online.
difficult. That's for sure.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The battlefield is up ahead. Enemies will be relentless on this front, so take care not to overextend your stay here. But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat bonus if we can continue to hold off enemy forces past our negotiated timetable.
Okay, I'm just looking at our weapon groups here. This is set up kind of strangely. This isn't our normal Warhammer that we drive. This is the other Warhammer that we usually have the AI drive. So medium lasers are on 2. Machine gun and small laser being grouped together I think is fine. SRM-6 being on 4 is interesting. I believe we had an issue with setting up my usual preferred control for firing weapon group 4. Some mouse button 2. Right, it didn't differentiate between the 2 mouse buttons. Okay, that's fine. No problem. So this should be absolutely fine in theory. Our melee is set up correctly. Yeah, no problem. So we're reaching checkpoint alpha here, and we're going to get... This is a defense contract, right? Pretty sure.
Stay sharp, MechWarriors.
Yeah.
Ally Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
I'm just wondering where they are. And also... Oh, that's our Urban Mech. I was wondering why he was lagging behind in the light, but then I was like, oh, wait. Urban Mech. I notice our Javelin has already taken damage somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. I see a medium.
Acquired.
Coordinated attack target
Okay.
received.
So I've told our allies to attack that cicada, and we're heading over there ourselves, but we're quite out of range at this point.
All units. Hostile mechs inbound.
We've already done good damage to its CT armor. I like it. Okay. So we are definitely out of range to be super effective at this distance. This Warhammer is very much set up to be a brawler, not a sniper. But we can do a little bit anyway. Cool. And this range, things are starting to get a lot better.
Mech destroyed.
There we go.
Target
And that's an
acquired.
SRM-40. Let's not let that fire. if we can
Additional
at all help
bogies
it.
setting an intercept course on your position.
Oh, that's a small laser. Okay, I was wondering what was going on there.
Target destroyed.
Binding was
New
weird.
target
Okay.
Raven.
Commander's
Whoa!
target received.
This is the first time we've seen a Raven. I'm having timeline
Target
questions.
acquired.
Should there be a Raven in this period?
More enemies
I'd
inbound.
have to look that up.
They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
My understanding is a Raven is a significantly more modern mech. This is 3015. Okay,
Target
well, so much for the
destroyed.
Raven. There's also another mech back over here. I'd like to engage that. There's some
Target
VTOLs up here.
acquired.
Not a problem. Hello, Cicada. Okay. So we've done a lot of damage to this cicada, for sure.
I got it.
Oh, that was terrible shooting. Okay.
Enemy mech eliminated.
There we go. Now we're going to have to eliminate some of these beetles, of course. There we go. So that's 9 out of 14. As expected, the threat level here is not particularly high. There are 5 enemies remaining at this time. It's suspiciously quiet, but there are some
Target
vehicles on the way
acquired.
in over here. That's a J. Edgar. Okay. Yeah, we don't actually want to be firing the machine guns at this range. I'm interested in taking out that SRM carrier, but it's a ways out still. We'll see what we can do. There we go.
Target
It's
destroyed.
gone.
Target
I like it.
acquired.
Now for the J. Edgar, and we're much better in terms of small laser range.
More
There
hostiles
we go.
entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Target acquired.
So that's an LRM
Engaging
60.
with
I'd like to
Lance.
focus fire on that, and then there's a Jenner. Our Centurion has LRMs, right? I'm pretty sure our Centurion is rocking an LRM 10. If that's the case, then that should be pretty good against that LRM carrier.
Target
And of
acquired.
course, we've got this Jenner right
Copy.
here.
The commander's target is our target.
Okay.
Target
I
acquired.
want to take out...
For me, hell yeah!
Well, that was quick. Okay. There's another, I believe that was a Jenner back behind, but I want to take out this LRM carrier before it wreaks havoc on us. Where are you, buddy?
Target
There you are.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. Perfect. Now there's one more mech up over this way, and yeah, that's
Focus
a
target
JR-17.
received, Commander.
Perfect. Standard Jenner. Okay, let's do some damage to him. He is not going to be able to take this for very long.
We've reached our
There we
quota,
go.
Commander. From here on out, we're racking up bonus pay. Stick
Yeah, I don't
around
care about
as
the
long
bonus
as you
pay.
like. We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac.
We pretty much just want the base pay at this point. So we're getting out of here. We're not going to take further armor damage. We've taken so little damage that I think we're going to be quite content with getting out of here. There is, of course, all of this up here that we can pot shot at. Maybe we get some bonuses out of it. They're coming back. Okay. We did get some shots in there.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Add one more to my kill count.
I believe that helicopter crashed directly into
Great
us.
showing,
Very
Commander. Our employers will be pleased.
rude. Okay, let's get out of here. So our repairs are going to be very simple, of course, and that means that we're going to be able to grab this other contract before we leave, and in fact, maybe we don't even do the repairs now, or we don't wait for our current mechs. We'll see. Weight is going to be a concern, of course, but we can definitely see about that. That'll be interesting. So we've got 10 salvage available here, and I mean, I'm interested in taking these single heat sinks because we know that we are kind of... Actually, we're not that short on them. We've got 13 right now. So that's definitely noted. But we can take some, like, LRM 10s. There's roughly 1 trillion of those available. Sure, why not? And yeah, very, very light amounts of damage. So that is absolutely fine. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Next episode, we're probably going to run the next contract that's here, and then we're going to head over to that next destination. That'll be fine. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALBest Gamer, Atala, Andy McGar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hiro Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.